Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation, where everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, and nobody is dying. Everything is fine. Everything is better now! Alright, I'm sure that I'm getting a couple of questions already, and this is going to be a couple of weeks at the point when I upload this. So I'm going to try to answer the question, why? I'm assuming that that's the main question, why? And the answer is, I really didn't feel like doing that again. But mostly, I don't actually expect to complete the game this run. Best case scenario, I'll probably get to one of the, I might get a day in. But I know last time I went through, I got half of the monsters in the game, and I got nothing but new things when I went through that. I'm sure that there's at least one Aleph left, and I'm sure that they're going to be fun, but I'm sure that they will also give me good gear. So, yeah. Let's, everybody should be equipped. I made sure to do that before I quit last time. Yeah, everyone's good. So, we should be ready to just start the day. No missions today. I'm not expecting any new missions until I upgrade that once more. So today, our new item I was forced to pick is the other half of the yin yang. Huh. Do not allow it to contact 07103. Hello, 07103. Well, that's rather convenient for me, to be honest. Sadly, the inconvenient thing is that I now have a large number of people who desperately need training. Oh, and the biggest thing on the agenda right now is trying to buy Censored's weapon. I don't know how to pronounce that plurally. Trying to get the weapon of this fucker. I made sure that, Sam Eagle would be able to handle that. I did increase prudence, which would have been the smart thing to do. It'll be fine. I just have to follow the usual procedure. I'm amazed at how much of the Central Command team actually survived yesterday. Because, holy shit. I'm glad I forgot about that. Censored is amazingly tame when whatever I send in there isn't very well equipped to deal with him. Oh! Come on! Really? Great, I have an item that turns into a monster. That's just what I need right now. And it causes Yin to break. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? It's immune to black damage, is it? What about the other one? No idea. It looks like that one is good for damage. Oliver is not doing good against it. Gonna pull him off. They're not doing good against that at all. Gonna pull them off. A bit. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're gonna be useless against that, John. Sorry, I'm wasting your time here. It's a very good thing I have a lot of time to deal with this. One of them's down. So that'll make that a bit easier to deal with it. Oh, it shoots lasers, does it? Well, ain't that something? Oh, that's not good! God, this thing's just a massive asshole. Oh, can you not? Please do not piss that off! Oh yeah, thanks a lot. Let me just say how happy I am that I have to do this. You ain't dead yet! Thank you! Do I still have an insane person right now? Yeah, Roman, where are you? Oh, yeah, you would be right there, huh? Just get out of there, please. Thank you. Oh, I hit the wrong place. You know, while I'm here, let's see. No, it doesn't seem to affect the volume at all. Yeah, no, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck that shit. I know that last bit was really, really my fault, but fuck that shit. Okay, top priority is to figure out why that happened. If nothing else, we learned that the blackfish is harder to deal with than the whitefish. So, that's something. I have to stop doing that. Oh, God fucking... No. You know what? No. Yeah, John Hawkins has a clone now. It's definitely not because I forgot to give John his name when I made him. Definitely not. That's not even a possibility. Why would you even suggest that? I don't understand it. Oh, that's it right there. Okay. I know now. I can be better. We just have to keep taking it off. Because that's not going to get tedious. God fucking damn it. Oh, is it at 1 now? I think that's enough, I think that's enough using Yang. I don't remember who I gave the note from a crazed researcher to. That's, that's not a good thing to forget. I mean, somebody has to have it. Oh, there you are. Lewis! Lewis! I had you work on the amount of smiling bodies, I believe. Lewis. No? No. Okay, I guess I didn't have you work on anything. So, yeah. Fulfill that prerequisite for me, please. Thank you. Please don't curse here. Thank you. You're getting paid by the hour. You can spend that hour not being filthy. Counter decreased when the work result was bad. Counter reads 0 when O-05-102 past D-110's containment unit. I don't know what that is. The worst part about dealing with these things is I have to be significantly more careful with them. Roman should be fine, I think. I shouldn't need to babysit Sam Eagle either. Everyone else I should be careful just in case. Oh yeah, Roman's got that shit. I failed to notice Quinn here. The issue with Quinn is if he dies, the slime gets out, but I think I'm worrying over nothing there. Yeah, I think I overestimated these things a tad. There's still one left. It's in the center of my screen. Jesus fucking Christ. Jeez. What the hell happened, Sam? Why did EM Saddles drop stats go down? Health down, sanity down, movement speed up, attack speed up. When attacked, heals as much as damage taken. Okay. Okay, I guess. Oh, did I do one too many? I think I did one too many. That's fine. We can just, oh, is Louis gonna die? We can just let a couple of them finish and, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Don't die, Louis. Thank you, Louis. Who else? I don't think they're gonna finish. Yeah, I don't see anybody else getting done before things become problematic. Let's see. Blue star and nothing there, huh? Many hands float in the bath. These are the hands of people I once loved. Well, if that doesn't sound pleasant. So what do you got for me today? Well, that's gross. Employee Sam Eagle feels overwhelming depression and sadness. He sees upcoming hardships and failures. Welcome to the company, Sam. When Fortitude Level 1 employee completed work, the hand stretched out of T551 and took the employee into it. The same phenomenon occurred when the Temperance Level 1 employee was working. A white hand appeared in T551 when it absorbed an employee. I shouldn't ad-lib my own words. As the number of hands increased, the P box increased. P box's produce increased. When T551 has 3 hands, it cannot guarantee the life of an employee. It seems to absorb employees regardless of conditions and work. So just don't let anybody with Fortitude or Temperance Level 1 work on it? Jeez, that sounds super difficult right now. Well, then everybody should have a pretty easy time with it, honestly. Why did the Scarecrow escape? Oh my god! The Scarecrow's gift buffed him again! Oh my god! Why do you do this to me? Oh, while we're managing that, sent somebody at level 5 from the discipline team to work on censored because people who don't have perfect prudence works really well with censored. Because it's somebody from the discipline team, I can just send somebody over there. Yeah, I should keep them on screen so that they get a buff for dealing with that thing. Scarecrow can die in a fire. It's like censored is just really good for topping out units' maximum strength. I don't know, I saw the Scarecrow eat somebody, but it didn't leave behind a corpse. It's very strange behavior. Ah, attachment is best, huh? That's actually better. If I get their attachment up as high as possible and then get them to level 5, then they'll be able to work with censored even better. See, the thing is that if I want somebody to work on Scarecrow, The person needs to get a brooch, and I need to lock that brooch down. Which is just a massive, massive pain in the ass. And I just honestly do not feel like dealing with that. I'd rather just know that I have somebody who will be able to work with it, and I'll just have somebody in there to murder the damn thing. Because, holy shit, it's frustrating to deal with. God fucking damn it! No, we're getting a buff, god damn it. You get back in there. I think with that in mind, Rhea should be fine. Can resist black damage, and I can heal it anyways. The fuck does Pesca mean? Wrist cutter, huh? I mean, we already had suicide in the game. Do we need something to represent it? Like, really? I don't know, maybe I'm just looking for things to complain at this point. I mean, for fuck's sake, man. You don't have a difficult job. I wish my people wouldn't run past the blatantly dangerous things so they can get eaten. You wanna finish killing this thing? Or would you like to stand in front of it again? Would you like to do that? I didn't think I was gonna trigger the midnight. Somebody started work before I could, well, isn't that something? Okay. Who? Huh. A bit different from what I'm expecting. I don't like the pail. I do not like the pail. Huh. Yeah. It looks like we got a couple of things just sitting here for the most part. One for each thing. Okay, I think I get it. They're all completely immune to their type. Other than that, it doesn't really seem like they're doing anything. What did I send Devona to work on? Dream of a black swan. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you go ahead and be a little asshole there. I don't know. There's no way that it just puts stuff there to look pretty. Obviously, the pale one is doing stuff. I don't like that noise. Oh. Oh my. Is that so? Oh, there's another one here. You know, I've got a good idea. Or a decent idea. Idea that isn't total shit. And I bet the red one is also doing something. And I just can't see it yet. Which, where'd the blue thing go? Yeah, not a big fan. We're gonna have everybody evacuate the places that I can call the rabbits on. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna see what happens for a bit. And if calling the rabbits takes up energy, so if I can kill these without too much of a risk. Ah, there's the red one. There's the red one. We're just gonna move it very slow. A couple frames at a time. The purple one looks like it's gonna shoot up there. Red one looks like it's gonna shoot down here. I'm thinking they should be fine. The white one looks like it's gonna shoot down here. But again, we're gonna take this a little bit, step by step. Problem by problem. And where is Noah? John should not be suppressing it. He's only gonna make it stronger. Oh, it's back. Okay, it's back. Just move away. Oh, I don't like that noise. Oh, that doesn't just shoot forward, huh? The black one shot. Oh, that is... I don't like that noise. Please don't make that noise. Oh, you're gonna fucking die. How about you not die? Okay. Okay. You know what I'm thinking? Nope. I don't feel like dealing with that. Alright, little helper. A month later, we concluded there was no such thing as the beast. Please eat my dreams. Is that so? I don't know. If Beauty and the Beast has a counterpart, I don't really want to take that in. The world you stayed in was bright once. A sun, moon, and clouds floated all around it. It was the world of light, but you couldn't stay there. They have robbed you of countless things. You lived with incomplete heart, holding on to the void. Nobody could understand you nor embrace you. Eternal loss dominated your heart. I was one of your robbers. I looked down on your struggle, standing on the top of the world. Not only you, I've seen many other struggles. It was no less futile than a bug's wriggling. All I had to do was step on it a few times. But some of them clenched their teeth and climbed up, dragging their broken bodies. It looked like it would be a delightful trail. I sipped a cup of tea a few times before I took off, but as you can see, the red mist got the best of me. And you gave me pain just as much as I gave you. You knew how to break one's mind beyond gruesome torture or the use of violence. After everything is done, you collected every bit of human in me and threw them in this hole until even the soul was rotten. You probably told yourself that I deserved more than this. Then you must be an upholder of justice. Are you not? If it is so, why are you standing there looking like a prisoner, just like me? You who fearfully avoided my dying gaze. Why here, being punished like me? Well, wow, this is a satisfying view to me. Is this what her great idealism came to be? You dragged down your own hero. Do you think your duty is fulfilled after shedding a tear at the funeral of the innocents, when their bodies are still restless? Ironically, you found hope in all this misery. the material that the bucket is made of, the gateway to everyone's river. You use the bucket to draw the water from others' well. The bucket rises with the water of a person from the well of a person. The ancient river flowing at the bottom even before the world is born. It's drawn whether the person consents to it or not. A change comes when the bucket that holds the saturated ideal in others' ego. Perhaps it's hard to understand just by listening. How about I show you her miracles? It's burdensome, but for you, anything. People who were selected long ago are waiting. I bring them accordingly to the record. Let me introduce. This is Nameless. He has nothing left, for he has abandoned everything that is himself long ago. To him, things like remains of the past or pain of the present are not important. He only sees the future. Have you dreamt well? Yes, you shall dream eternally as you want. Employees will inject Kagito soon. What river flows in you? What world do you hold in you? There are as many worlds as there are people. Discovering them is quite fun. Nobody can see this. That's why they are adjusting the level of Kagito to my order, being blind and deaf. People should not make eye contact with the drawer, but I must gaze into his eyes until the end. I can't look away no matter how painful it is. And those eyes are unbearable voids, and things that should not exist that only I can endure. This is the punishment you gave me. A normal person would have gone mad thousands of times. But thanks to you, I can't be granted with the blessing of madness. The only thing I can do is to lock myself in my eyes. Now we wait. We need more time to see if it can be sent up to start anew, or if it is to spend the eternity here in this pillar with me. Now, do you know what these pillars hold? Let's say you're lucky today. Sometimes when Kagito level is inadequately adjusted, things that should not exist come up like fragments. It's funny that I say this, but it's like an adverse reaction that comes as a price for doing unspeakable things to a human being. The bucket draws other things than what we need, such as the abyss that's asleep beneath humanity, subconsciousness, and every possibility. The things from the past, present, even the future. Everything. They're out of our control. We can't do anything about them. They float about, echoing with the abnormalities and eventually manifesting themselves once the time comes. They're what you call ordeals. Fortunately, our firepower can suppress them, but that's all we can do. Yes, as you heard, extracting an abnormality is my job, but creating it was Carmen's, whom you buried long, long ago. She's the mother of all abnormalities. How do you feel knowing that these abnormalities you face are part of these pillars? You don't feel anything of this agonizing view, do you? Running away from your memory and acting as if nothing happened is your specialty after all. As you know, abnormalities and ordeals are the things that come from the human mind and take physical forms. It makes them possess possibilities of the past, present, and future. They are mysterious and unstable. However, we humans have never stopped digging out the truth. Not only abnormalities, we want to know and understand everything. Well, isn't that something? Complete a day with maximum observation level on every abnormality in the facility? Well, that's not gonna be hard. All I can do is hope that this thing is, it looks like it's a test. Yeah, I shouldn't have any issues with this one whatsoever. Eat my dreams, huh? Anywho, I believe that's it for today. That's, well, I need to get new employees, but I can do that later. Anywho, until next time, later.